Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I'm Teguh Muhammad from Public Administration Class F, Faculty of Social Science and Political Science, Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung State Islamic University. Here I will discuss about the Constitution. Constitution describe the fundamental rules according to which states are governed. They set out how decisions are made, how power is distributed among the institutions of government, the limits of governmental authority, and the method of election and appointment of the executive power. Constitution also define the relationship between the state and the individual and usually include the listing the right of the citizen. There are wide variation between different types of constitutional and even between different constitution of the same type in essence, the British Constitution can be described as unwritten parliamentary monarchy and flexibility, whereas the American one can be seen written federal presidential republic and rigid. Every country has a constitution of some kind, but the term is used in two different but related ways. There are many definitions of a constitution, such as that provided by the Oxford English Dictionary. The system or body of fundamental principle according to which a nation state political is constituted and governed. In other words, the constitution is concerned with the way in which decisions are made and how power are distributed among the various organs of government. Be they central or local, it usually determines the boundaries of governmental authority and the method of election or appointment of those who are in power. Democratic constitution have many objectives, include the desire to formulate and protect some fundamental rights of citizens. Here, we ignore many of these objectives and focus instead on the rules that are more directly relevant for political formation. In a representative democracy, elected officials determine policies. The Constitution spells out which office have this decision-making right over police. How access is gained to those office through election or political appointment, and what are the procedures for setting police. In turn, these rules determine how well voters can hold politicians accountable and which group in society are more likely to see their interests adequately represented. a common theme in this paper and in the literature is that constitution design entails a trade-off between accountability and representation. She also being harmful. Oh, sorry. Constitutional feature that clarify police responsibility and make it easy to replace an incumbent government strengthen accountability, but at the same time increase the political influence of the group to whom policymaker and accountable. This insight is the most apparent in the analysis of electoral rules, election using plurality rule, in which legislators are often elected in many individual districts, is using majority rule. Majority rule translates swing in voter sentiment into larger change in legislative majority than election using proportional representation, where legislators are often elected by the share of a nation vote received. This effect strengthen the incentive of politicians to please the voter and could result in smaller political rent and less corruption. But the stronger accountability is achieved by making political candidates more responsive to the wish of pivotal group of voters. This greater accountability also raises the propensity to target benefit to narrow constituency at the expense of broad spending program, as we shall see a similar trade-off between accountability and representation also arises in the choice between presidential and parliamentary form of government. That is, thank you. Maybe just it can be discussed. Thank you. See you next time.